Libra, do you remember who you were before they told you who you couldn't be? Before the whispers behind your back, before they mistook your silence for weakness, before they watched you stumble and assumed you'd never rise again? They thought you were too soft, too indecisive, too dreamy. But they forgot one thing, Libra. Soft doesn't mean weak, it means resilient. And this time, your comeback isn't about proving them wrong. It's about proving you were right all along. Welcome back to Moonlight Oracle, Libra. Light a candle, breathe in, center yourself. Because tonight we return not just to your chart or your cards, but to the fire they tried to extinguish inside you. Let's begin. The astrology, a phoenix rising from the 4th house. For years, Pluto has been moving through your 4th house, your emotional home, your foundation, your lineage. This is where people expected you to stay small. It's where cycles of generational fear, codependency, and quiet suffering tried to tether you to the ground. But now, Pluto is shifting, and so are you. Spirit says, they thought they buried you, Libra, but really, they planted you. This isn't just a comeback. It's your cosmic rebirth. The pain was the activation. The silence was the preparation. And the stars are aligning to remind the world of who you truly are. The opening card, Strength. The first card Spirit lays before you is Strength. Not brute force, but divine inner power. Libra, they never saw what was growing beneath the surface. You've been building emotional muscle in silence. They mistook your grace for passivity. But you were learning how to roar without ever raising your voice. Spirit shows you standing in a golden field, shoulders back, eyes clear, heart wide open. You don't need revenge, you don't need to clap back, because the glow-up, it's energetic, it's undeniable. The astrological support, Jupiter expands your 8th house. Jupiter is currently transiting your 8th house, the house of deep transformation, rebirth, and power reclamation. And when Jupiter visits this place, Libra, you don't just bounce back, you resurrect. Spirit says, the very people who questioned you will now need your guidance. But this time, you lead on your own terms. Finances, getting restored. Intimacy, rewritten on your own emotional terms. Spiritual depth deeper than it's ever been. This is your season of becoming the version of yourself you always knew existed, but had to fight to believe in. The challenge card, 5 of Swords. Now the truth. The energy of betrayal, criticism, and mental warfare lingers in your past. But the reversal of this card is potent. It tells us you're no longer playing games where you're asked to shrink to win. This comeback isn't about being louder, it's about being clearer. Libra, ask yourself now, who did I shrink for? What part of me still believes I have to prove I'm enough? And what would it look like if I simply chose to rise without explanation? Spirit whispers, you don't owe them understanding. You owe yourself your freedom. The Power card, Queen of Swords, now she arrives. The Queen of Swords, your archetype. She's Yop, just, emotionally wise, unapologetically honest. This card confirms you are stepping into your voice, your vision, your truth, and this time no one gets to rewrite your narrative. The world may not be ready for the clarity you now carry, but that's not your burden. Cosmic timing, eclipses set you free. Recent eclipses have rattled your identity and partnership axis, Aries and Libra. These weren't random shake-ups, Libra. These were divine disruptions, clearing out the relationships, labels, and illusions that kept you playing a part in someone else's story. The cards now reveal the Fool, a new journey, fresh eyes, open heart, soul-first choices. Spirit says you're no longer afraid to start over, because this time you're starting from truth. Interactive soul reflection. It's time to reclaim you. Close your eyes, place your hands over your heart. Breathe and say out loud, I forgive myself for ever believing I had to prove my worth. I now reclaim the parts of me I abandoned to fit in. This comeback is for me, by me, through me, and I'm not asking for permission anymore. Let those words unlock you, Libra. Let them be the soundtrack to your rebirth. Final card, the 6 of Wands. Yes, victory, recognition, respect. But here's the twist. The real win isn't in others seeing you. It's in you finally seeing yourself, clearly, fully, beautifully. Spirit leaves you with this message. They may have doubted you, Libra, but your soul never did. And now it's time for the world to meet the version of you that was forged in the fire. So, Libra, what are you ready to claim that they once told you was impossible? Which part of this comeback is calling your name the loudest? Comment it below. Spirit is listening, and this time the spotlight is yours.